Hey guys, Nostalgic Unboxer here with a new review or unboxing of the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1 Avengers Assembled. I will be doing an unboxing of this. I consider this a very nostalgic piece because, 10 years, 20 years from now, this team of superheroes will, and the actors that portray them will live in, like history. So, I mean, Robert Downey Jr. playing Iron Man is you can't replace him. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the box right now. So it says Marvel's Avengers, and then shows the different superheroes: Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, and Hawk Girl. The Black Widow, and then says Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1 Avengers Assembled. I don't know why I can't say Avengers. Limited edition 10-disc 6-movie collection contains Iron Man, Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, and The Avengers. Over here we got another picture of Iron Man, Hulk, and Nick Fury and Loki, and then a window box revealing all the glory and godlike features of the suitcase that is provided. On the top here it says "Try Me," and you push this little Avengers button right here, and this will light up. So that's pretty cool. On the side here, just pretty much shows you what films are included. The Blu-ray copies of Iron Man, Iron Man 2, and The Incredible Hulk, and then the Blu-ray 3D and Blu-ray disc versions of Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger, and The Avengers. On the side, it is the same thing. And on the back, which I'll show you, just pretty much says you are now a full-fledged SHIELD operative, and top-level security clearance has been granted. Hold the awesome power of the Tesseract in the palm of your hand and prepare for the ultimate information retrieval. And it pretty much just shows the credits and the synopsis of the individual movies. Nice picture of everything that's included. So let's get her open. I've already went through all this, so it's really already, I've already went all through it. I was too excited to wait. So, anyway, here's the suitcase in all its glory. It's, if you're hearing anybody talking, that would be my sister being an idiot. The suitcase company, the original design of it was more accurate to the show. If I remember correctly, it was more of a popped out, lined, gridded version of the suitcase, if I'm correct. But this one is a different design. The suitcase company from the first design tried to sue Marvel for copyright infringement. But here's the top. Again, lights up. I'll just show you all the sides of it. There's the back. This is not metal. It's a very sturdy plastic. First off, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my light. So, because the feature of this is better in the dark. So we'll go ahead and open it. Oh! So there you go. There's the suitcase in all its glory. I'll turn the light back on. So this is everything that's included. You got the Tesseract, of course, which we'll get into later. The individual movies, so we'll go over these. Here's Iron Man. Here's the back. And this is just a 1-disc showing just a synopsis of the movie. Iron Man 2. Nice picture, Iron Man and War Machine holding off what I guess Hammertrons or whatever they're called from the one of the main villains in Iron Man 2. There's that. I have another copy of Iron Man 2 on actual Blu-ray, but, you know, who can withstand the power of this box? Oh, I'm kidding, I'm just a nerd. The Incredible Hulk, nice picture of him with the little fist boxing glove cop cars, or whatever you want to call them, and then a picture of the Abomination. I love the silhouettes that they use in this. And here's the Incredible Hulk disc. There is no bonus discs from any of the movies, sadly. I guess the company would assume that the people would already have the original DVDs with the bonus features, and they just provided the this disc, what I'm fixing to show you now, with the special features. I don't know what's in this because my Blu-ray player is in the mail right now. I used to have a PS3, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to watch this. But we'll get through this. We'll get through this together. Talk like Batman. Shield Avengers Initiative bonus disc. And I don't know what's all in it. I think it's just pretty much... I'm going to assume, if you guys can tell me, I'm going to assume it's just all the bonus features from the original DVDs and Blu-ray copies of the movies that are provided. But this is the bonus disc that everybody's been looking forward to. And the other side is, of course, the more newer movies. You got Captain America, the First Avenger. There's a picture of Mr. Red Skull. And you get the Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray copies of this film, of the Avengers and Thor as well. But that's that. Here's Thor. Loki, probably one of the most badass villains in the Marvel history, for the movies anyway. There's Thor. You can get 3D Blu-ray as well in that. And last but not least, the Avengers. I do not know if my camera's shaking. If I am truly sorry. I am truly sorry. So here's the Blu-ray and Blu-ray disc, 3D disc. And there's Loki again. Now, not only do you get these discs with the set, you get this confidential information from little props from the movies and stuff. First thing is this folder that says it's confidential. I've already opened. Open immediately. I already did. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. I have a feeling that my friend Sean Long, if you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's a really good friend. He told me that the little pass badge that I'm fixing to show you has a code on it, but the code really is useless now because the video that you get with that code is on YouTube. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Here's this little translucent thing that shows the Chitauri right there. So, yeah, and I don't know what these... I think this reveals something, these little pieces, because if you can see there, it says you blank to something.net to receive blank debriefing. I'm going to assume that reveals the what do you call it? The website for the code that you'd use. But here's the shield pass, as you can see here. Very nice textured pass, and the code, as you can, with my finger over it. But that's that. And I went ahead and stuck the I forgot to mention it comes with the certificate of authenticity. I meant to show you that, but I stuck it in this envelope because it was already open. And then, of course, this leaflet that pretty much shows you what batteries and the instructions for the Tesseract. Now we'll get into the juicy stuff. Something fell out. So the thing that fell out was this card for Agent Phil J. Coulson. You know, the guy that everybody likes. The agent. But yeah, it just pretty much gives away his phone number. A lot of people have said if you try to call it, it's just a number that doesn't exist. It's, yeah. Here's some pictures of the Tesseract Cube, as you can see there. These are really nice glossy photos as well. Paper information of like the Tesseract, as you can see there, if you guys want to pause and read all that. Now, I'm not sure, that little thing right here, does that, you guys tell me, maybe I'm using it wrong, but would the little blank spots here like reveal something with the blacked out information? I don't know. I'm being stupid. Here's a picture of like the Chitauri weapons and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you guys want to pause this and read it all, you can. I don't mind. Sharing is caring. Here's some information on Agent Romanoff and Natasha Romanoff, or aka Black Widow. Some pictures of the smoking hot Scarlett Johansson. So that's that. And then we got William Barton, the Hawkeye. I swear I hate saying Hawkeye because when I say it, it makes me sound like I'm saying hot guy. I'm not saying hot guy, I'm saying Hawkeye. But I'm from Alabama, so I have a southern issue. Even though I'm from Florida. That makes a lot of sense. Now, we'll get into the other files, which contains the different superheroes. I'm trying to get this all in here without bending it, so move that aside. Now we got Field Agent Romanoff, or Filed Agent Romanoff, and then Subject Tony Stark. The recruitment assessment. So here's a different paper material. There's a paper or a card for Aldrich Killian, which is a little jab at the third movie, which they did say at the on the box that you'd get an exclusive look at Phase 2 and Iron Man 3. This is one of them. Aldrich Killian, if you have not seen the third movie, spoiler alert, he is like one of the main villains in it. You guys should have seen Iron Man 3 already if you haven't. Sorry! Here's a blueprint of the arc reactor, which I really haven't opened yet, but I will for you guys. So, that's the full arc reactor thing. And then you got these, like, what do you call them? It's like, I like calling it see-through paper. If you put this together, it'll, like, reveal the, like, blueprints of the first suit, Mark 1. This is cool. For immediate release, we no longer make weapons. Sincerely, Tony Stark. Pepper, P.H. Post exactly as is. Then we got a little pass to the Stark Expo. That is from the second movie, I'm going to assume. Got a newspaper on who is Iron Man. I'll, like I've been doing, go down, so if you guys want to read it, pause. Nice picture of Iron Man. And we got a little pamphlet for the Stark Expo with a little drawing of the Stark Expo grounds, or whatever you want to call them. And then Tony Stark's little drawing of the Tesseract, I'm going to assume, which is that thing over there. So that was Tony Stark's file. Move this out of the way. Next we got Captain America, which says it's classified, but you know what? I have the power. It's inactive. Get a nice photo of God, I forgot the actor's name. Kill me now. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Let's just go with that. It's a glossy photo. Hey, if I ever run into the actor, I might actually get it signed. Would that ruin it? I don't know. Here's a picture. Oh God, This is the Department of Selective Service Certificate of Acceptability, and it just pretty much shows he failed his recruitment into the Army. Oh, poor Steve. All his information pretty much saying that he's pretty much applied 5 times through different towns and different aliases that he illegally did so. His physical exam sheet pretty much saying he has asthma, scarlet fever. I can't even pronounce these words. Huh, weird. He's just a sick boy until he becomes Captain America. Top secret information on more of his health issues. Captain America cards, which, if you guys know, Phil Coulson collected these and wanted to get them signed before he tragically died. Or did he? Stay tuned for the, S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show to find out, if you haven't seen the TV show trailer yet. These are the different cards with little, tidbits and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And I honestly do not know if this is right or not. I have 4 pictures of Peggy. Anybody else get 4 pictures of Peggy? Please tell me, because that's weird. I'm like a stalker now. I think she's cute, but not that cute. And then a picture of him feeling like he's a monkey, when he performed, and everybody just pretty much went for the ladies. I would too. You didn't hear that from me, but I would too. Stay in there. And then we got a file on Punte Antigo. Isn't Punte a bad word? I think it means bitch. I don't know. Recruitment assessment, it is actually Thor. You got a nice picture of Natalie Portman's Jane Foster. It's pretty much just her pass into something. Experimental particle physics? Huh. And then you got this, what looks to be the little thing that he showed Jane, the tree of life or planets or whatever you want to call it. Just pretty much showing the 9 realms of what he calls the 9 realms anyway. You got his hospital bracelet, just pretty much, says Thor. So, a page from a story told about the Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge to Asgard, talking about Thor and Loki and, all them, and a picture of Marinir, or Marinor, whatever it is that goddamn thing's called. And a picture of Thor in the energy beam thingamajigger that when he was tossed down to Earth. And then, Thor's fake driver's license, Donald Blake, yeah. So, there's that. Put all this back. Thor has like the least amount of information in his folder, I think. Everybody else has, all the information. And now we got, last but not least, on Dr. Bruce Banner, recruitment assessment. So these are all files just to, form the Avengers. This is a cryosync badge. That was when General Ross went to get the serum that made the abomination, or whatever his name was. He didn't make the abomination, it was just the formula that, made it worse. More paper, just pretty much talking about the Homeland Intervention Enforcement Lodge, just pretty much telling that Dr. Bruce Banner is allowed to, go out on his own and, live his own life and avoid military problem. This is the drink that when he was working, he, produced these drinks, and then his blood got into it, and then Stan Lee became poisoned with his, Oh, another newspaper clipping of the mysterious incident at Culver University Laboratory, talking about all that. Picture of Liv Tyler's character, and just pretty much talking about research database, Culver University Libraries, and whatever. And then more blueprints on the little sound wave cannons that they use against the Hulk in the movie. So that's pretty cool. So we went through all the files and all the nice little stuff. Get in there. Stay. Ugh. I'm having issues. Now let's look more into the case. You got these molded buttons here, which do nothing, if you guys can see. All that detail. It's really nice. This piece is removable, just in case you guys are wanting to know. It is removable for a reason. And I totally should have took the cube out. You guys can see there's a button, or battery compartment for the case. So that's that. You got some nice LEDs in here, which is really nice feature. And then the cube, which is one of the main features for this thing, and it's very cool. I really do like this. It takes those little watch batteries, but you have to bang on it for the motion sensor. I'm going to have to sit this down for a second. Sorry, guys. It won't take much long. So here's the Tesseract in all its glory. It just flashes, and it's motion activated apparently, but you know, I'm not doing much motion, but just banging it. So it flutters in different patterns when you bang on it. So I really don't want to show that to you, but that requires me to, you know, set the phone down and bang on it a little bit more. But that was the Avengers Marvel Phase 1 Cinematic Universe Avengers Assembled box set. If you guys like my video, please subscribe for more. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.